All right, good morning. This is me. My name is Theodora Adege. And this is my first time, and I'm here to talk about this blog is going to be for information, it's going to be for enlightenment and all that, and sometimes for fun. But today, there's something bothering me that I really need to talk about. I've seen a lot of people doing it, and I think maybe they do it out of ignorance, or I don't know, but I just want to enlighten the general public the importance of using the seatbelt, especially for kids. So I'm going to be talking about this in pidgin English so that everybody. Pidgin English is like a general word now, a general language now that everybody uses. Even though you boost we did our miss safe, even sabi they speak the pidgin English. So now the pidgin English now I want to talk. So now seatbelt. Seatbelt dey very important, very very important. Like the way you dey drink water dey important for you. Na so seatbelt dey important for you. Now it's also supposed to be. Now seatbelt for children. Seatbelt dey reduce the severity of injuries. When you use seatbelt, for instance, somebody hit you from back, that seatbelt go, jack you come back. Imagine say you no use seatbelt, somebody hit you, you go use your entire body, your chest go hit the steering, while your forehead, your head, your face go hit the dashboard. But when you use seatbelt and it tight, not be say me tight, me you no come feel dey breathe. So you say na T9 say me you use seatbelt, me you for not breathe, fit breathe. No, get the way you take make am dey tight. Not be say go you all lose. So somebody can even put his or her hand inside the seatbelt. No, get the way you take wear am so you go take tight for your body, so that even if somebody hit you, na only your head na go just shake, your entire body go still dey kampe. So seatbelt dey protect you from having injuries in an accident. Now seatbelt for children. Wetin make me bring this story be say I don see some parents, especially mothers. Mothers una too dey do. Some mothers too dey do. Una go dey inside motor, una pikin go stand on top of motor, you go dey drive. Why? Abeg, mama, papa, auntie, uncle, you wey get motor, you wey like to carry children out, abeg, if you enter motor, you use seatbelt for yourself, you use seatbelt for that pikin. If na back, in fact sef, pikin no suppose to dey sit for front, but who am I to tell you not to allow your child sit in the front seat? So if you carry pikin for front, you carry for back, you carry for middle, seatbelt dey everywhere. You use seatbelt for them. Make we no come go use our hand take cause wetin go come cause us everlasting pain. Pikin wey stand for motor wey dey waka, another motor wey e get problem for house fit lose im mind, fit for once wetin dem dey call that word again e fit just lose focus, just swerve, or even hit you from side where the pikin dey. Pikin wey stand e go fall. Imagine say that pikin dey hit your car from side where the pikin dey. The pikin go fall come front, come fall come meet you where dey drive. And by the time the pikin fall come meet you where dey drive, you go lose the steering, you go lose control of the steering. And by that time, God forbid, something come fit happen to you and something go fit happen to the pikin. Let's say not be side they for hit you, not say na back and they for hit you. They hit you from back, and they hit you, boom! Now the pikin na go suffer am, because the pikin go use his or her head to hit the dashboard. If he even hit the windscreen sef, pikin go fly come out. Depends on the severity of the accident. Not be motor we going to talk about, na the life of the child we we're going to try to save. Now we're going to talk about. I beg our mothers and our fathers, learn to use seatbelt for your pikin. Let am be habit. The same way it be habit for you to use seatbelt for yourself, let am be habit to use for your pikin. If your pikin dey inside motor with you, tell am make that pikin sit down. You use seatbelt take better up. We not be saying person dey pray for accident. So many things they happen for this country. A lot of persons they kill themselves. Depression everywhere. May God not let you pass road the day where devil decide to pass road. Devil fit bring somebody fit just get issues now. Go just lose am and they drive. You where they drive small, 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 small. You don't know where the person where they your back, where they your two sides, even your front back, 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 back. You don't know the state of mind of the person. The person fit drive anyhow. Not being go suffer am, na you go suffer am. Na your pikin go suffer am. No dey let your pikin dey stand on top of motor, inside motor I mean. Say you dey drive, your pikin stand, you dey stand, you dey drive, you dey stand. Ogini kwanu, abeg, if e dey happen for your motor, let am no happen again. Several occasions I don correct some mothers. I go open shout sef, madam tell your son to sit down. So no even dey bother. In fact, maybe they never know the importance of seatbelt. Na make dem dey do am. But as I come tell you now, say seatbelt dey important for yourself and for your children. Abeg, if you dey inside motor, use seatbelt for your pikin. Somebody once told me that if you dey drive for 4 people, abi 3 people. You go drive for yourself, you go drive for the person wey dey your side, your left side, your right side. You go drive for the person wey dey your left side, you go drive for the person wey dey your front, you go drive for the person wey dey your back, for your front, the back. So if you dey drive for 4 people, including yourself. What it means that you should always be conscious that everybody is a mad driver. Always, if you have this mindset that everybody wey dey drive that for road like mad people. So if everybody dey drive like mad people, if you get that for your brains, everybody dey drive like mad people, you're supposed to follow the rules and regulations of that road. Use your seat belt. Seat belt is very, very important. As your driving license dey important, and so the use of seat belt dey important. If your seat belt is bad, abeg, my papa, my mama wey dey house, wey dey hear the sound of my voice, abeg, go fix your seat belt. Make we no come use our hand take cause us pain. If your pikin dey inside motor, no let am stand for inside motor when you dey drive. No let am stand. Any pikin wey dey stand for inside motor, no let that pikin make e no stand for inside the motor again. Carry your pikin sit down, use seat belt. Then the use of seat belt is very important. Whether na adult or whether na pikin or abeg, as you dey enter motor, even you will be the driver, abeg. Now, make it a conscious effort, or how do I put it? Make it your everyday habit now. As somebody the entire motor, your seatbelt good. Tell the person make it belt up. If you don't belt up, no move. Tell her say, madam, belt up. If you don't belt up, I no go drive this motor. You will be driver to that big oga dey back, no use seatbelt. Tell your oga, say, oga, abeg, use seatbelt. Everybody na mad person. Every driver, consider them mad people. I'm not saying they are literally mad. I'm just saying that when you have that thing in mind, you can, you can always prepare for the worst. We're not praying for the worst, but always believe that every other driver, including yourself, you're a mad person. So I beg, if your oga say, I beg, which day start to use seatbelt, tell am say, oga, I watch one video where one girl talk and say seatbelt is dey important to dey reduce the severity of injury when accident happen. And secondly, if somebody hit us for back now, at least when you take on jump meet me, because you don't use seatbelt and I will come lose steering, you know, come jump meet me, that seatbelt will hold you back. If you pikin, oga pikin or madam pikin dey front, they tell you say I no dey use seatbelt, tell am say, oga madam pikin, abeg, use seatbelt. It is very important. The use of seatbelt should be a culture that we should always imbibe, as in our everyday culture where we would do. Abeg, we dey use seatbelt. That's number one. Then another story where I bring comes to where I also find say some people they do, even me they do, and sometimes years back, I can't remember the last time I did it. We go dey waka for road now. Pikin go dey road where motor dey pass, we go dey the other side, maybe the quarter side. Many times, I don't beg people, I don't stop, come down, tell the many people say, madam, carry this pikin go the other side. The normal thing where they hear be say, I forget. You don't forget to wear clothes before you come off house. So why would you forget the safety of your child? Abeg, if una dey waka for road, make that child dey the gutter side, why make you be adult dey the roadside? Because you will be adult, you fit jump. If motor be one hit you now, you fit jump go protect yourself, but that pikin no fit calculate am make e jump, or me or she jump to the other side. That is why you need to be on that roadside, not the other side. Abeg, if you never know the importance of these things wey I dey talk now before, abeg learn am. No, if you and pikin dey waka, whether 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years, as long as you dey older than the person, no carry that person put for roadside. The person fit dey the other side, maybe the gutter side, while you go dey road side. It is very important. Then if you wan cross road, some mothers they go use one finger like this till you say, oh my hand, oh my hand, oh my hand. Madam, no be your pikin supposed to hold your hand. Na you supposed to hold your pikin hand. E go dey firm. Wetin oyibo dey call firm. Wetin mean be say e go tight, strong. You go hold am, you use that pikin take cross. And many times I don see woman some mothers, they will carry 2 years old child, 3 years old child, they dey carry dey cross road. Wetin happen, especially if you no carry bag, you no carry any other thing. Wetin me dey do for my sister children, if you wan cross, I go carry them like this, we go cross. Then if you don comot for road, I go drop them, we we'll begin the waka. Because I no dey comfortable when you see 2 years old go dey cross with you. As you dey cross, the 2 years old go dey cross. My mama tell me this thing long time ago. He say when I dey small pikin, sometimes my mama look me and say, thank God for you, the enemy for don die. One day I come ask her, I say, mommy, why you dey always talk this? He say, again one day for Ukbasia side, for Ulia, those people that are very conversant with Edo State, Benin City. He say one day we dey cross. All this my hand kind of mama. He say as we dey cross, as we wan cross, we dey road, she dey look left, she dey look right. So I ultimately I run cross. He say she go dey shout to see pikin, see pikin, see pikin, see pikin. Say by that time I don cross. But if to say my mama hold me, there's no way I go take draw my hand, take cross. But a lot of accidents don't happen like that. You go say, I hold am just now. Hey, I hold am my family people, my villagers, not be your villagers. Abeg, if you want carry pikin cross, don't say, my finger. The pikin will go. How you think say the pikin will take grab, get a good firm for your finger or your hand? You go hold the pikin. Now you go hold am in hand like this. Give me your hand. You hold am. You use am cross. Better still, you go carry if na maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You go carry am. Na your pikin. You carry, you use am cross. Abeg. Una wey dey house, wey dey hear my voice. Abeg. Na small things. Na dey fit make person lose pikin. Like the story where I dey hear for Facebook recently, say one woman leave a pikin for a 13 years old daughter. Say make e breastfeed am because say the pikin no dey watch movie own video. Say if pikin no gree eat, you cover your nose, you dey force food. Na so the pikin cover the 13 years old girl cover his brother nose like this. Begin dey pack pap for the pikin head. Before the pikin come, they bring pap from nose and ear. The pikin come die. That one oyibo dey call preventable death. Prevent death wey they're supposed to prevent. We're not supposed to happen. So now still be all this on the use of seatbelt. Get some injuries where they're supposed to avoid for accidents. We're not supposed to even happen at all. Say somebody just swab you, the person can't use it to hit that. But if you look at that person don't use seatbelt. When you hit, I use my forehead to hit that bush. If you look at the person don't use seatbelt not supposed to loose. It's supposed to be tight. It leads you. Tight you. Not be say you go tight you say you know if you come breathe home. I beg my brother and my sisters. Mona tell people. Maybe they still tell people we never hear, we never know. Mona they use seatbelt for our children. It is very, very important. Use seatbelt for your children. Make them not stand for motorway if they move. Not let body catch them like that. Say they go stand for motor. That one way they stand. No, you good that one. You bad pass. Say pikin you they drive for major. Whether na major road, whether na lane, whether na street. I beg. May your pikin not stand for inside your motor when they drive. It not good. That accident not good. If motor swerve you or motor hit you from back, the severity of the injury e no go dey funny at all. I dey beg una. And lastly, if una dey waka for road, carry your pikin, if na your pikin or your sister pikin or your brother or your sister, as long as na small pikin, no put am for the roadside. If you carry am come gutter side, you go fit dey roadside. Na dis small tori I go say make I tell una because e don too dey happen. E don too dey happen. Una no mind my pidgin English. At all na bad pass. I say okay, make I still come tell everybody. Abeg, una tell people wey no know the importance of seatbelt. If una get any contribution wey una wan add, abeg una add. If I no still talk am well, say maybe I no know wetin I dey talk, abeg na that one oyibo dey call criticism, una still come bring am come. Abeg una subscribe to my YouTube channel. So many good tories go dey come una way. Na me, I remain your humble smallie girl. Small girl with big God. Thank you so much. Please learn to use your seatbelt and teach your children the importance of seatbelt. There are some deaths that are preventable, so many deaths that are preventable, so many injuries, severe injuries that are preventable because of our I don't care attitude, ignorance. We can be found wanting. So please, brothers and sisters, share this video. Call your friends to listen, and you can drop your comments, your criticism. It doesn't matter. I love you all, and I'm saying bye for now. Hey.